Welcome back to another morning shower aha moment, and happy 2017 New Year. Hello, my name is Suzanne and I am your intuition coach. So let's talk about intuitive decision making and how to make the best decisions concerning your purposeful work or big ideas that may have been pulling at your heartstrings and maybe even keeping you up at night. The number one question that comes up for my clients in my intuition coaching practice is how to know if they are sensing their intuition or their fears. So let's talk about how to tell the difference between your intuition and fears when you are making a big decision. But first, we need to identify that there are two classifications of fear: real fear and false fear. Real fears get triggered when your decision could possibly lead to real physical death or extreme physical pain, such as, making a decision to do something dangerous, such as, jumping off a cliff. Whereas false fear gets triggered when your decision feels uncomfortable and it can feel like death because your decision may symbolize a loss of identity or a disruption in the status quo, or asks you to transform or change, such as, making a decision to take a leap of faith off the metaphorical cliff, which might be, for example, to start a new business, or taking action on a relationship, or actualizing a big idea. So, since we all know what real fear is, and for the purpose of this message, we can then focus our attention on false fear. False fear, unfortunately, can drive our decisions to keep us stuck. But the good news is, if we clear up the muck that keeps us stuck in false fear, we can make clear and confident decisions and take action when a big intuitive idea comes up. Would you agree? So how do you do that? Well, the biggest secret to intuitive decision making is you checking in with the real decision makers that you have within you. Those real decision makers are your 4 decision-making body parts: your mind, your heart, your gut, and your sacrum. Your mind thinks thoughts, your heart feels emotions, your gut needs survival, and your sacrum wants and craves your wishes and dreams to be actualized. It's that simple. Your mind, heart, gut, and sacrum are always communicating with each other, usually subconsciously. And the downside of your 4 decision-making body parts is that they can easily get disconnected from your intuition. The mind scans your environment for threats to the status quo of your thinking and beliefs. And the heart scans your environment for threats that may toggle your feelings containing, emotional wounds or traumas. And the gut scans your environment for threats to your survival needs. And your sacrum scans your environment for threats to your ego concerning your desires and wishes. So you can't always trust your thoughts or your emotions or your survival instincts or your wishes and desires if you haven't first uncovered what is on the underbelly of that which drives your decisions, keeping you disconnected from your intuition. I realized I needed to create something to help my coaching clients trust the signals their bodies were intuiting. So I created a course called Trust Your Yes. And the course can be digested in about an hour, and it's crazy affordable. It's way more detailed than what I can share here. So if you're interested, head on over to trustyouryes.com to begin tapping into your full body yes. So these 4 body parts of the mind, the heart, the gut, and the sacrum are ruling every decision you make. If you are not getting the results you are desiring from your intuitive decisions, then probably your 4 body parts are muddled in fear and might be hijacking your intuition through a fear-based perspective. Now, just imagine clearing up that fear-based perspective and instead experiencing your body as the gateway to freedom and liberation from those fears. Imagine being able to access your goals and dreams through the intuitive eye-opening practices that the bird's eye view of intuition offers you. And you can do this by integrating and aligning your 4 decision-making body parts. When your mind and heart and gut and sacrum are in alignment and clear, you have direct access to universal co-creative forces of Source itself and the absolute truth of your life. Your body was meant to be light and free, and when you can clear up that muck that keeps you stuck, you can move powerfully through the decision-making process. So I want to share with you a powerful question to get clear on one of your big decisions. So I invite you to ask yourself this question now. If I was 100% provided for financially, emotionally, and if I was guaranteed I could not fail, what would my decision be? This is a powerful question, and how you answer will be the first step in acknowledging what your intuition is really wanting you to know. And the thoughts and emotions that pop up immediately after your initial answer will be the fears that are holding you back. So there you have it. If you valued this message, share the love and pass it along, and then grab your course over at trustyouryes.com and begin taking action on your full body yes. Because this world of ours needs your best intuitive big ideas and your best intuitive decision making. And until next time, from my intuitive heart to yours, I will see you later.